Today, I want to share with you a very important topic, especially for those who have passed the age of 60. That is, choosing foods, specifically fruits, to protect health, especially vascular health. We all know that fruits are a great source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber, but not all fruits are suitable for the body as we age. There are three types of fruits that I recommend you limit or even avoid completely after the age of 60, because they can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of serious diseases. Let's find out why and how to replace them. First, I want to talk about fruits with high sugar content, especially those like sweet grapes, lychees, or durian. As we age, the body's ability to metabolize sugar decreases significantly. The amount of fructose in these fruits can increase blood sugar quickly, putting pressure on blood vessels. This is especially dangerous if you have a history of diabetes or high blood pressure. Fructose can also accumulate in the liver, leading to fatty liver, increasing blood triglycerides, a factor that causes atherosclerosis. I have met many patients in their 60s and 70s who, just because of the habit of eating grapes or lychees every day without control, eventually faced serious cardiovascular problems. Instead, you can choose low-sugar fruits such as grapefruit, green apples, or berries such as blueberries and strawberries. These are not only low in sugar, but also rich in antioxidants, helping to protect blood vessel walls from damage. Next, we need to talk about fruits that are high in potassium, such as ripe bananas or mangoes. Potassium is an important mineral, but as you get older, kidney function often declines, making it difficult for the body to excrete excess potassium. High blood potassium levels can cause heart rhythm disturbances, increasing the risk of stroke or heart attack. I remember a 65-year-old patient who loved eating bananas because he thought they were good for digestion, but he didn't realize that he was overloading his kidney system. As a result, he had to be hospitalized for an irregular heartbeat. This doesn't mean you have to give up bananas or mangoes completely, but eat them in very limited amounts, for example, just a few slices a week, and always consult your doctor if you have kidney problems. Instead of bananas, you can eat cucumbers or zucchini, which are low in potassium and help stabilize blood pressure. The third fruit I want to warn about is those that are highly acidic, such as oranges, lemons, or pineapples. Although these are rich in vitamin C, when eaten in excess, especially at night, they can irritate the stomach lining, leading to acid reflux. This is not only uncomfortable, but also increases inflammation in the body, a factor that contributes to damage to blood vessels. Furthermore, in some people, consuming too much acidic fruit can temporarily increase blood pressure, causing stress on the heart and blood vessels. I once counseled a 68-year-old woman who loved to drink orange juice every night, but unexpectedly, this habit aggravated her stomach ulcer, indirectly affecting her cardiovascular health. My advice is to replace it with more neutral fruits, such as pears or ripe papaya, which are both easy to digest and non-irritating. Now, you may wonder, so how to choose safe fruits that are still nutritious? First, prioritize fruits with a low glycemic index. Fruits like grapefruit, apples, or berries are not only safe, but also help control cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and protect blood vessels. Second, eat a variety of fruits, but in moderation. A day, you only need about 150 to 200 grams of fruit, divided into small meals. Don't eat too much at once, especially in the evening, because this can increase blood sugar or cause bloating, affecting sleep. Third, listen to your body. If you feel indigestion, fatigue, or any unusual signs after eating a fruit, stop and consult a doctor. In addition to choosing the right fruit, I also want to emphasize the importance of a healthy lifestyle to protect blood vessels. Maintain light exercise, such as walking for 20 to 30 minutes a day, to increase blood circulation. Drink enough water, about 1.5 to 2 liters a day, depending on your weight and health status. Avoid bad habits such as smoking or drinking alcohol, as they are the #1 enemies of blood vessels. And most importantly, have regular health checkups. A simple blood test can tell you about your blood sugar, cholesterol, or kidney function, which will help you adjust your diet accordingly. I know that changing eating habits is not easy, especially when we have long been used to our favorite fruits. But health is the most valuable asset, and at 60 and above, every small decision in your diet can make a big difference. Think of fruit not just as a food, but as a natural medicine. Choose the right kind, and you will nourish your body. Choose the wrong one, and you may inadvertently harm yourself. I hope that today's sharing will help you gain more knowledge to protect your health, especially your blood vessel health, to live happily and healthily every day. If you have any questions, please leave a message. I am happy to answer. Thank you for listening, and let's start changing from today.